Rebecca, I am ready to be Iron Woman 2013. That's not very nice. Okay, so I am not involved in either politics or golf, so becoming Iron Woman, not likely to happen. However, something that you should know is that presently, I work for YFC London. Not UFC, YFC, Youth for Christ London. And I am prepared to take the proverbial cake at this golf tournament. I am golfing 36 holes on September 30th. Remember that, September 30th, I'm golfing 36 holes, and it is in order to raise funds for some of the programs that I'm involved with here, including cooking, sports, and girl self-esteem programs. Some of us are heading over to Bob Martin's Golf right now for some much needed practice. So feel free to tag along because I don't mind showing off my beginner's luck. Oh, by the way, Jess, do you mind grabbing the driver? I need to work on my long game. Thanks. All right, I'll see you there. We are on our way to Bob Martin's Golf. We're gonna practice chipping and putting and swinging and maybe practice our golf lingo, probably. Golf clap, that's very essential. You gotta practice your golf clap. So why would I golf? There are two reasons. There's a short story and a long story, and I'm gonna give you both. The very short story is that James here, he thought it'd be funny. He happens to be my boss, and I guess it's just a sick form of amusement for him. I don't know. The second one, the more accurate and longer version of the story, is that I just wanna show that I am willing to put forth effort to fundraise, and I'm willing to put myself out there and try new things and work hard and suffer for Jesus and stuff like that, playing golf, in order to support my program. So I just want to see people, show people that I'm willing to work for their support. I'm Olivia. I've been working at YFC for almost 3 years now, and I wanted to introduce you to my friend Cindy. She's new on the job, and she's a pro golfer.
Well, I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say pro, but I'm pretty good. And I'd like to introduce you to my friend Olivia, who has been working at YFC for 3 years.
Pretty close.
And she is so awesome. And she's learning a lot. She's asked me for help, and I'm going to give her help because I'm pretty good.
So if we're gonna golf 36 holes, I need a lot of help. So I'm gonna ask Cindy here, who's like super awesome at this, a few tips. So Cindy,
Yeah?
what's a tool for sure that I would need to golf?
Without question, you need an iron.
An iron.
Right,
Okay.
golfers? An iron.
I have one of those, but as a newlywed, I try to be all domestic and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not very good with an iron. Is that okay? Alright, so we found out that I don't have the right type of iron. I have high iron in my blood, which is okay, but for golfing, that's irrelevant, I guess. So Cindy, what's another tool that I should definitely get?
Okay. Before you even hit, you need to set your ball up on a tee. So you're going to have to bring some tees.
Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. This is an area that me and my mom were like expertise on, okay?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
but would I use like a stinging nettle tea or a peppermint? Alright, I'm already proving that I'm not very good at this game. It needs a lot of equipment. So, Cindy, throw another one at me. What's another thing that I should add to my repertoire?
Okay. When you're out there golfing, you may hit your ball into the sand. So you got to get it out of the sand.
It's not like the beach.
It's like the beach. There's no water. Well, there is water, but usually not near the sand.
Okay.
If it goes into the sand, you're going to need a sand wedge.
A sandwich.
A sand wedge.
Perfect. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I packed one of those already today. Ta-da! Okay, Cindy, I'm 0 for 4.
Yes, you are.
What's another thing easy that I can bring?
Okay, easy. Ball.
A ball. I can bring a ball.
Yes! She does it! She got a ball!
I have one ball.
Nice work. You're going to need more than one.
More than one.
You're going to lose it.
Oh. Okay, so I have a bucket of balls, but just in case, guess what? I have like a surefire way of getting the balls back because I hear they do go in the water sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
Yes, I'm not gonna do any of that scuba diving stuff because that's just like way too expensive and way too much work. So hopeless, but I'm still determined to be Iron Woman 2013.
You got this.
So, what is the basic preliminary absolute thing that I need to bring to my golf game?
Inspiration!
I need inspiration. You know what? I was thinking about this morning, and that was one that I came up, and that's one that I definitely have. You see, my dad, he's a great guy, he's a godly man, and he's honorable, and you know what? He's actually decent at golf, which is a huge surprise, but it's great. So, I thought that I would bring a little token of him to just remind me of what he stands for and what I'm striving for. So, I thought I'd bring...
Is that your dad?
So, my original goal was $1,200, but I've increased it to $5,000 for 2 reasons. One, actually, I guess that's 3 reasons. One, because I exceeded my $1,200 goal within a few days. 2, because I want to give more people the opportunity to get involved with the vision here at YFC and with what I do. And then 3, I need to beat Justin. Justin's ahead of me, and I'm just getting a little bit competitive. Nothing wrong with in-house competition, right, James?
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Nothing wrong with it. Okay, so maybe you saw my initial reaction to this whole golf craze in my first video, which I admit I was a little ditzy in, but I felt awkward being in front of the camera, so you're just gonna have to forgive me. Maybe my intellect is showing a little bit more in this video. But now I guess you could say I'm in get or done mode, and I'm gonna get serious about golfing. So we were just practicing. We're on our way back to YFC now. So on September 30th, I'm just gonna forget that any of this ever happened. Except for all the lovely people that I will obviously meet and get to know through this. So I hope you can become a part of what it is that we do and what I do. So check out my Do Jiggy website and my account on there to support and also to learn more. So thank you. Peace out.